How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel, lads. A few things have happened today. First off, this is here. Summer Heat has arrived, and a lot of these cards are, well, this card is brand new to the game. It's a fan favourites, or Summer Heats, Tanguy and Ndombele. We're going to review them today for you guys, but also, football is back in the Premier League, so I've been watching that tonight, and yeah, it was 0-0 between Aston Villa and Sheffield. Sorry if I spoiled the result, but this is sometime after. But we're going to review this card today, so lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that type, smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new around here, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Are you going to do Ndombele's 284 teams in terms of the SBC requirements? One from Spurs, one from France, and that is the requirements. It isn't really that expensive. I think it's like 150k on the Xbox, 150k on the PlayStation, so not that excessive in terms of price. And you will be playing in the midfield, the 4-1-2-1-2 today. So I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you didn't catch today's earlier video, lads, make sure you do check it out. So in terms of the other fan favourites or Summer Heats, I don't know what I'm going to call this review or what I'm going to call these players in general. Phil and Mendy, he goes up to like a 90, is it 93 as well? No, it could be higher than 93, but I think it could be 93. But he's got an objective card that is progressive, so I will be looking to do that on the channel. As for Ndombele, lads, he's medium and medium work rate, so again, he puts a decent amount of effort into getting forward, a decent amount of effort into getting backwards. For a centre midfielder, it's not too bad, but his movement is limited from time to time in order to get forward as fast as possible and to defend as fast as possible. It is quite limited into what he can do, but yeah, it's good for a box-to-box midfielder on this game. High would have been even better. 5'11" tall, so he is quite tall, and he's got good jumping as well. 73, but with a chem style goes to 83, so it's not bad. And I found him quite decent in the air. He was winning headers, but his head accuracy, it wasn't really on point. He's right foot primarily, but what's worse is that he's got a 3-star weak foot. Now, I know what you're going to say, he's a centre midfielder, he doesn't really need that 3-star weak foot, this, that, the other. Lads, when he gets forward as a centre midfielder, and he gets presented those chances, you do want him to finish. With the finish now he's got there, 75, it's not really going to happen, and his finishing was very inaccurate. It wasn't that good in game. He's got 4-star skill moves as well. In terms of the attributes then, you've been looking at them in the background, he's got 97 acceleration and 88 sprint speed. His acceleration is key. Allows him to close down plays very, very fast. By the way, if you wonder what someone knows, I scratched in my sleep. It's my bad, obviously, I was asleep, but that's just what happens sometimes. 99 at second position with the chem style hawk attached, but 89 originally, 75 finishing, he's got 99 shot power, so he's got the power, he just doesn't have the accuracy. He's got 83 long shots, 75 volleys, and 76 penalties, and I've got 2 of them in today's review. Scored 1, missed 1, you'll see both of them in a sec. He's got 99 vision, 80 crossing, 73 kicks, 99 short pass, 95 long pass, and 80 kills, so his passing is very accomplished on this game, and it is very, very good. His dribbling for a midfielder is nothing short of sensational. He's got 93 agility, 96 balance, 94 reaction, 96 ball control, 99 dribbling, and 98 composure. For a centre midfielder like an Ndombele, that is literally incredible. 4-star skills to throw in there too, and defending, not too shabby either. He's got 91 interceptions, he's got 82 defensive awareness, 89 starting tackling. His tackling is very assured, and I think that's down to his strength and aggression combination as well. And he's got 83 slide tackle, he's got 73 jump. It's not the greatest in the world, but he is quite tall in this game. 93 stamina, 91 strength, and 94 aggression. As for his traits, he's got the 1, and it is the flair, so he can do those contextual touches and do those fancy passes. So with the dribbling he's got, flair is very beneficial to this card, and it is very, very useful. But lads, in terms of clips today, it won't be the longest in the world, because for a centre midfielder and stuff like that, it's quite hard to get clips like tackles, this, that, and the other. But I've provided, or not provided, I've shortened it down. I've done a clips like we normally do in reviews. Lads, let's go talk over them. So on we go into the gameplay. You can see Ndombele on the left hand side right there, and that's where I played him as well. Left side in a 4-1-2-1-2 formation, and he's dynamic in the way he moves. He's very good at accelerating to burst beyond players. He's got a square head, by the way. He's actually 68, and he did put it wide on that occasion. As Richarlison plays him through, this is great goalkeeper movement, by the way. I didn't think he'd move his keeper. I tried to finesse that in the corner. I should have went near post, which every single shot in this game goes near post. But I tried for the finesse across the keeper, and again, fantastic goalkeeper movement and great save from the keeper. Do I, reckon goalkeeper movement should be in the game. I didn't last year, and I don't this year. That's a nice ball down the line for Ikson from Ndombele, I believe it was. And again, I think I was keeping movement again. I went for the near post there. Another fantastic save. And you'll see Ndombele kind of come into his zone as we go further on into this. This is 46 minutes, so just after half time. Plays it in the Son. Son waits for the overlap, and it is Ndombele with the overlap. Look at the ball control on that little chip. It was absolutely sensational. But again, on the finish, he does lack the accuracy. He's on the right-hand side this time. He pops up on that side, and he drives. And again, he's got the shot power behind his strikes, not the accuracy. And I just want to stress that. As a midfielder on this game, you will be presented chances. If you play CM, RCM, LCM, you will get chances going forwards, as you see in the background. But you won't always score them, especially if you've got 75 finish. That's why I stuck a hawk on him as well. Boosted up to 80, but it didn't seem to make a difference. We won a penalty in the last minute here. Ndombele steps up. Damn it. He puts it on the post. But that was the only miss that he had in front of goal from a penalty spot. You'll see him convert one later on. Neymar on the ball. Place it out to Ndombele. And what I like about Ndombele, I can't even say his name. Ndombele is his athleticism. He's dynamic, man, because he's got this physicality about him, he's got this dribbling about him, he's got this acceleration about him, and what I like about him is the ability to run and mortar and charge players, either closing them down for a tackle, running past players, or doing anything of the sorts. Fantastic at that, and his dribbling is very, very underrated on this game. He's actually really good in terms of dribbling for a midfielder, and like I said, he does have those 4-star skills. I see us build up down this left-hand side. He's not really involved here, but he's a bit behind Richarlison there. Neymar does well. Place it into Richarlison. Did I just get headbutted? No, I think I did. I feel it's like a rugby challenge or something like that. But Ndombele will step up and he will convert. Like I said, in these highlights for midfielders and defenders especially, it's very hard to get loads and loads of clips. But we do have a short few clips to do. That was very fortunate. Hit the post again. That time goes into the back of the net. So nice little finish from Ndombele. They're strong, athletic, fast, dribbling. We could say that about the cards, but he's a very, very good card in this game, but he does have his issues. We're going to discuss them right now. Lads, let's get into the summary. So there we have it then, lads, for Sangai Ndombele and this fan favourites or summer heat cards. Again, I don't know what I'm going to call it. Probably call them both in the description. But yeah, Sangai Ndombele is a very good card in this game, and he deserves the overall rating of a 9.2. Now, why is he not getting higher? The same things that go against this card in terms of finishing for a centre midfielder. He's going to get forward. He's going to get chances. As a CDM, he doesn't have the medium-high work rates, which he's not going to defend with all his might. But he would work there. He would work there. And it's like, say, 4-2-3-1 as a secondary CDM, the one that can have the free roam to get forward and defend at the same time. He would work in a 4-2-3-1. But again, if he does go forward and does get a chance, just watch out. His finishing isn't the best in the world, and he will miss chances. As for the 3-star weak foot, it provides zone issues as well. Again, given chances in the final third, you need to find his right foot all the time because of the 3-star weak foot, and it isn't that great. It's not that great. Overall rating, 9.2. I think that's very fair for the card, you know. Given that everything he does have, everything he does represent this game, he's a very athletic midfielder on this game. He's a very box-to-box orientated midfielder. And yeah, I reckon that's really, really good. I reckon he's a really good player in general. 9.2 is what he does get. As for the value for coins, 150k on the Xbox and on the PlayStation. It's not bad whatsoever, is it, lads? Yeah, I reckon that's value. I really do reckon that's value for this card. 284 teams, 184 team with a Spanish player, 184 team with a French player. Lads, you're bound to, if you grind a team this season, have an abundance of team of the season players that you can possibly stick 1, stick 2, maybe stick 3 into this SBC and get to 93 Sangai Ndombele. In terms of enjoyment, 8.8. Now, he's not exactly an enjoyable type player. He's not going to do everything you can think of and this, that and the other, but he's a very, very good player in this game, and the enjoyment is in the eye of the beholder, so to speak, and I do give him an 8.8 in that category. In terms of FUT Champ status, he would be a starter for myself, starter for anyone really. He's a really good player in this game, and in comparison to like Musa Sissoko or someone like that, it's close. It's closer than you think. It's a very, very close battle. Musa Sissoko maybe for birthday and this Ndombele. So starters what I would give him. He played 3 games. He scored twice and assisted at 0, 8.7, 8.0 and 8.1 with his rating. So very kind of, that kind of evens itself out. It was very Good play with him, to be honest. In terms of links, he's got Musa Sissoko for a perfect link. I was going to say strong link there. He's got Team of Season Son for a strong link. And who else? He's got a weak link to Phil and Mindy, like I did use today. And you could get them on chemistry if you do the objective too. Premier League links, icon links, French links, you name it. This guy can definitely link to him. He's got the acceleration, the strength, the tackling, the dribbling, the passing, the stamina, and much, much more. And as for the cons, he's got the finishing, or not lack of finishing anyways. That's amongst the cons and the 3-star weak parts. And as for the traits, he's got flair. One trait only, and that is the flair. Goretzka. I would rate Goretzka better than Ndombele. I will say that much straight away. In hindsight and stuff like that, that Goretzka just offers you a little bit more in game than Sangai and Ndombele. But I reckon Ndombele, he does more than Cyprian. Cyprian sits there, doesn't do too much. But I reckon Ndombele does a lot more. In terms of the under 200k brackets, I reckon Ndombele is better than someone like a 94 Team of Season Fernandez, who has amazing stats but doesn't perform in game. Yeah, passing is getting an 8, the physical is getting an 8, the dribbling is getting an 8, shooting, he lacks the accuracy, it's getting a 7. He's got 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, medium and medium work, is 5'11" and right foot primarily, with the key pro being his box-to-box qualities or abilities, the key con being the shooting, and the best game style being Hawk. Takes him to a 95 CM cam, a 94 right midfielder, centre forward and right forwards, but I want to include CDM in there as well. Goes to a 93 CDM. Lads, it's going to be it for this review. If you have enjoyed today's review, you know what to do. Bring that type, smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new around here. Said that at the start as well, but lads, that would be very much appreciated. Leave your comments and your thoughts and your opinions on Ndombele in the comment section below. I'm going to enjoy Man City Arsenal. You guys are going to have a great day, and lads, I will catch you all tomorrow. I'll see you later, lads. Goodbye.